What's up guys, welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be doing something I've been wanting to do for a while. We're going to be going to the Dallas 2021 Aquashella. So for those of you who don't know what Aquashella is, it's this giant aquarium event. They have a bunch of cool stuff. They have saltwater fish, freshwater fish, a bunch of reptiles. Actually not the mini reptiles, just like kind of. I mean, you get what I'm saying. There's also going to be a good bit of creators there. There's going to be Joey from the King of DIY, the people from KG Tropics. There's going to be Brett from the hit TV show Tanked, and Coralfish 12G. So the plan is to leave my house in about 5 minutes. We're going to drive to Tampa. It's about a 4 or 5 hour drive. Then once we're in Tampa, we're going to get on our flight, head to Dallas, check into the hotel, go to bed. Then we're going to wake up the next morning, eat breakfast, then go get in line for Aquashella. I have VIP tickets, so that means I can get in at 10 a.m. But of course, there's going to be a gigantic line. So if we can get in line around 7 a.m. or 8 a.m., that'd be great. That way we can get the best experience possible. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. But before I leave, I wanted to show you all the animals. They're doing great, and then we'll head off to Tampa. Here's the 40-gallon with the angelfish, the blood parrots, the 2 gigantic Cory catfish. I don't know where they're hiding. Well, oh, there they are. And then we have our red-eye Placo in the background. We have Clyde over here. He's mad right now. He needs food. He wants food. He needs food. So I'll feed him in a second. Down here we have the leopard gecko, Pierre. Hey, Pierre. Wayne the axolotl, who's currently just chilling. Pineapple. The glow beta. Hey Glow, and then over here we have my nice little snail, Greg. Jeffrey. Reba. Antoine the hamster is currently taking a nap, so I don't want to disturb him. And then outside we have silky chickens that all have afros. They're really, really nice, petable, and they're just enjoying their lives. So I'm all packed. I managed to fit everything in the drawstring bag from the nscpbrand.com. Feel free to go check that out if you want. And now time for a fun car ride. So right now it's 6:53 p.m. We're like 20 minutes away from the airport, but I stopped, got some Taco Bell. Now time to do a food review. So first we're gonna start with my beautiful Crunch Wrap. All right, here we go. Really, really good, but a Crunch Wrap can never be bad, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. And now for the chicken quesadilla. A nice little unboxing going for you. All right. The chicken quesadillas, always good, 10 out of 10. I'm officially inside the airport. We just made it through TSA, so I'm just going to be sitting here for the next 2 hours because the flight board's at 10:14. It's currently 8:27, so that's 2 hours. It was actually delayed. It was supposed to board at 9:31, but now it's 10:14. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed more, but until then I think I'm just going to edit a YouTube video or something, and that's what I'm going to do for now. Airport editing. It's kind of cool. Ooh, wait for it. Wait for it. That's cool. It's currently 9:50. The flight leaves in a little, but I brought one of the QR codes from the geocaching video, so if anyone's near the A12 terminal in the Tampa airport, I'm just gonna tuck that down there, and if you find it, the QR code, and the video up to this point has already been edited because I had some airport editing time, so that's great. And now we just have to wait to go off the runway into the sky. Boarding is started, so it looks like we'll be on the plane soon. I'm in the plane. I have a window seat directly on the wing, which is kind of cool. And now, hopefully I don't die because we're flying Spirit. I just made it to Dallas, and now I can finally check off making it through a Spirit flight alive on my bucket list, which I think is pretty cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow morning for breakfast, and then we're gonna get in line at Aquashella. It's currently 12:51 a.m., so that means it's 1:50 Florida time, and I will see you tomorrow.
The next day.
It's currently 7:30, I just ate breakfast. Now we're gonna head over to the Aquashella area and see what's going on over there. After a bunch of looking around, I think I finally found it. So what I'm assuming is the entrance is right here. They have a line, people go through, you get stuff there, and then you walk in there, and then all the exhibits and stuff are in there. And then if you come over here, they have a bunch of fish tanks set up. So it looks like over here, it's a showroom. I can see a giant saltwater tank, and then a bunch of nano tanks. Maybe that's for the shrimp contest or something. So yeah, a bunch of stuff. Now I just pretty much sit here for 2 hours. I'm glad I'm first in line. Glad I got the VIP ticket, so that's gonna run smoothly and everything. But now, we really just wait. So here's a not so funny story. Apparently I was sitting on the wrong side, but shortly after they started letting people in, I noticed, rushed around, and I ended up being 10th in line. I was not first, but I was there the longest. I feel like I should have been first, but it doesn't really matter. I got in at number 10, and cool.
12 seconds later.
I just got into Aquashella. They have a bunch of cool stuff here, so when you first walk right over there, they have this cool little art gallery thing. It makes it feel like you're actually in a fish tank. They have strobe lights, fog machines. They give you these glasses, you put them on, and then it turns like everything neon, and it looks really cool. They also had some fish tanks, so let me show you some of those. Now that you've seen the entry area, we're gonna walk around, talk to some people, find some cool stuff, maybe buy some cool stuff, and just go from there, head over to the Fish Tube booth later, talk to some of the YouTubers, and just go from there. Now that you've gone ahead and seen a bunch of the cool animals and plants at Aquashella, I had the time to talk with some great creators, so here are the clips from that. Alright, so I'm here with George from Coral Fish Coaching, and I just wanted to ask him, what would you say to the people who are starting YouTube channels who want to manage keeping fish, keeping them healthy, but then also creating the best content possible?
No, that's a very good question. I would say you, just have to start. Half the battle is just having the confidence to just give it your all and just go for it, because a lot of people in the beginning are just, they're too scared, or they have insecurities, or they're like fearful of what's going to happen. But you really just got to like put yourself out there and go for it. Just like this, which I love. Which are like, yeah. You're like, you want to like answer some questions? Like, yeah, I do. But then balancing that with keeping the animals, you just got to take it slow, and you just got to go animal by animal. If you go too fast, that's where it gets a little problematic.
It can get like jumbled and messed up.
Yeah, so just take your time, work on managing just what you like currently have. If it's one tank or one pet, then you can scale up. But I mean, this happened to me too, where I was keeping so many different animals and pets that I was like, wow, that in itself is a full-time job. I need to like probably scale this back. Like when I started traveling, I definitely scaled it back. So you just gotta be responsible about it, and it should be good.
So I was wondering, do you think you'd ever do another TV show like Pink in the future? Or
Man, if the opportunity arises, I think I might do another show. The show was an amazing experience. It was something that is going to live on forever. And if the opportunity arises again, I'd love to do it.
You managed to keep your consistency throughout the years. You're really like the person that started the aquarium hobby on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you've just kept it up and you've stayed so positive.
At 13 and a half years, at first it was just like sharing videos, and then I discovered a community, and then I fell in love with that, and you guys are getting to meet you and whatnot. But then it became who I was, and I don't know who I am outside of YouTube or what I would want to do. And it might sound sad, it's just part of who I am now. After so long, I've never done something so long in my life. It's just who I am.
One of Brendan's past videos, he claimed he didn't hit your mailbox.
The last video, yes, he hit my mailbox.
He definitely hit
He's
your
a
mailbox.
liar, yes.
He's a pathological liar.
For sure.
So I think it would only be fair if you hit his mailbox.
I think it'd only be fair when he gets here in 20 minutes, I beat him up in the middle of Aquashella.
Yes.
Yes.
Great idea.
Okay, make sure you film that.
I'm here with Brendan right now, and I want to ask you. So, the fanaticbrand.com has all these great stickers, but why is there not a Russell and Craig sticker?
Okay, all right. Wow, you know that.
That's impressive. When the stickers came out, I looked and I was like, where's Russell and Craig?
Where's Russell and Craig? So there's a Russell and Craig hoodie, but we're gonna come up with a sticker. We just want to make it better. Because like all the stickers are kind of just like, we want like a background, maybe with some trees. They're coming. They're gonna be on the fanaticbrand.com. Thank you for plugging my merch, because we're getting no sales.
Aquashella also had some cool things that weren't as much animal related that I wanted to share with you. Like MagFloat had a booth where you could spin the wheel and win stuff. I actually won something. A shrimp competition where they had a bunch of cool looking shrimp. They also had a flower horn competition. A pond full of juvenile betta fish where you could actually catch your own betta fish. All the giant Aquashella blow-up animals. A fish tank that was filled with beads, it like showed the filtration of the water with a certain filter, but I thought it was just really satisfying. A bunch of cool animal stickers. I ended up getting one of the red crystal shrimp that's now on my laptop. A bunch of cool looking spider wood. There was also a freshwater skate off between Aquapose and the King of DIY.
Are you just going for a sand skate night, or is there going to be more stuff? I'm almost done. All right, good. I told you guys, when you guys cheered for him, I was like, you picked the right horse in this race, because nobody puts sand in a tank like Aqua Pro Bike. Is everybody taking note on this here? How much was a ticket to get in here? What was general admission? $30 to get in? you're getting a $150 show. Like, this is a master class in putting sand in the tank. Joey, I gotta give you credit. Like, I really think you spent the last year of time really like focusing and finding your inner self. You've already put more care into this than you have in the last 10 years of Aquashella. And it shows. I'm impressed. The official winner, the champion, the king of DIY at 110.8, Mr. Roman.
You know, thought long and hard about this speech, and after some cold showers and, you know, the fact that I had to get vaccinated and come here and get constantly tested and prodded to come see you, we better have voted for me, so thank you.
So now you're probably wondering, what did I end up coming home with? I came home with the mag float you just saw, a nice Aquashelloween poster, all the creators signed it, which was really nice, a flower horn, probably one of my favorite fish in the hobby. I think it looks really cool. I also got some aquatic plants and a rabbit snail that I'll show you some clips of right here. And that's about going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. Flew halfway across the country to go to Aquashella, got to talk to a bunch of cool creators, got to see a bunch of cool fish. I definitely recommend Aquashella to anyone who's thinking of going in the future. 10 out of 10, great experience, and that's pretty much all I have to say. Feel free to go follow me on all my social medias if you want to, and I will see you in the next one.
Do you know what else is coming to the fanaticbrand.com? A mailbox rebuild kit.
Like and subscribe.